Hello, friends. This Christmas season, I've been meditating on God's kindness, especially His kindness to those people He chose to be involved in this great plan of redemption and reconciliation. And my thoughts have really been focused on Mary. Can you imagine what her experience would have been like? The angel appears to Mary and tells her that she's going to be pregnant while being a virgin. Her son is going to be the King of the Jews. He's going to be the Savior of the world. And really, who is going to believe this? Especially just coming from Mary's own words. So right in the midst of his declaration, the angel tells Mary that your cousin Elizabeth already knows that God can do the impossible. So Mary rushes to Elizabeth, and when she walks in the door, Elizabeth exclaims, and the baby leaps in Elizabeth's womb, and without Mary even telling her story, she affirms that what is happening in Mary is from God. Can you imagine what a comfort that was? So for 3 months, Mary has this inner circle of Zacharias and Elizabeth who absolutely believe what she said, who absolutely believe that she's been called. And there she is cocooned. And then God Himself goes to Joseph through angels and dreams and lets him know that Mary is going to have a story that's incredible, but it's true. So her circle grows of people who believe her, who will stand beside her. She's not alone. What tremendous kindness of God to encourage Mary in these ways. And as the story goes on, one thing after another continues this affirmation. The shepherds who hear angels and come to the manger to worship. The wise men later who come a long distance and proclaim that this is a king and give him gifts worthy of a king that provide the resources they're going to need to take care of this baby. And in a bizarre way, Herod's own cruelty and violence is an affirmation that this child and what was promised is going to come to pass. God is so kind to us. He calls us, but He never leaves us alone. And I'm praying that God's kindness will be upon you this Christmas, because you have also been called to be a part of this wonderful plan of reconciliation that God has. He's included you like He included Mary and Joseph and Zacharias and the shepherds. You are His mouthpiece. You are His light. You are His messengers, and He is kind to you. I'm praying that He will surround you with people who love you, believe in you, and believe in the call and vision God's placed on your life. And I hope that our staff and U.S. Missions and I will also be that kind of encourager to you, to say we believe in you, and we believe that God is intense about performing those things that He has promised. Whether today or tomorrow, He is true to what He says. So have a Merry Christmas and know that you are loved. I'm also happy to let you know that we have confirmed a location for our October gathering, and it will be in Dallas. I want you to kind of begin to think about this gathering in the terms that I'm talking about today, not just as something else to do, but as being part of a group of people, kind of like an inner circle or a next circle that's full of people who believe in the call of God, who understand the journey because they know what God's call is like. It will be a time for our missionary family to affirm one another and to call out to God and to think together about what He is asking us to do as we are ministers of reconciliation together. So have a Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in Dallas in October of 2016.